we are live again, viewers, with the Newcastle series, second episode. Thanks for tuning in. We are about to play Palace here. Big game for us, I think. Just home from work, so I think we'll go with that time. I'm only home from work, viewers, so I thought, right, I'll go get a flipping episode recorded quickly, and then I'll go get showered and get changed. So I'm just getting this recorded quickly, so let's go. And of course, it's the weekend for me here now, boys. Now, this, as I say, these episodes are booking out, I don't know when, couple of weeks' time, but for me, this is Friday, and it's Friday the 13th as well, so I'm not superstitious or nothing. I'm not too worried about that kind of thing, but some people are. But yeah, it's Friday the 13th here, so I get home from work on a Friday about 3, so it's good to get home earlier. I see United are 1 up. Here, I'm just thinking, boys, I put this in only commentary for the Everton Cup game, and I forgot to fill you in on that. I played the Cup game before I went off last night, and unfortunately, we went out in penalties. And the board weren't too pleased with it either, may I say. They were not happy with me. Took me into the board meeting and all and gave off at me. Big red face on me too. That is shocking defending, boys. I had to sort of just sit there with the head down and take the blame for it, boys. And that was it. I rotated the team completely. The only player, the only left 2 players, Trippier and Fraser was the only 2. But it had to be a tap-in, man. There's only 2, so there's 9 changes, so there's only 2 players left in the change, obviously. Good ball. Gotta finish it. Oh, what a save. So we're 2-0 down at half time. I brought Alvarez on at centre back. I brought Bruno Ramirez on in midfield. I can't remember what other changes I done, but I remember doing them 2 changes. Oh, top of the bar. And we brought it back to 2-2. Scored the equaliser in like the pretty much the last kick of the game. And we lost on penalties. I should have flipping give off at them there big time. And we lost 3-0 on penalties. Our first 3, all 3 penalties we missed. Right, you're having a shocker, boy. So are you, Maxie? As seems to be the thing for you. As a counter attack, isn't it? Oh, I thought that was in. Trippier is actually having a pretty poor game. But of course, flipping thingy's injured. That's a poor performance, boys, and a really poor result. I'm not going to be one bit happy here if we don't turn this round. Yes! And I was going to take Trippier off too, and I didn't because Manquillo was injured. Gotta get a wee boost in there, boys. Oh no. Come positive, it's the counter attack. Oh no, they're getting chances here, boys. Come on, give me one more chance. Well, at least we weren't beat. I'll take the positive out of that. I'm not happy with a lot of performances there. But at least we weren't beat. Home to Liverpool. I think we try this new system this time. I think we try the new system against Liverpool. and this is it. And it works perfectly because Alvarez can just drop back. And I'm actually going to put him up front and do that. It really suits Jolinton too for going forward. Oh, what are you doing? So I'm gonna go with that against Liverpool, and I'm hoping our midfielders. Boy, I do not. Well, we're gonna have to start criticising Maxi, but we'll wait until after. We'll wait until after these two games, and then it'll hopefully be at home. I'll actually take a look at the schedule. Oh, for flip me. We'll wait until the home Leeds game, and if he hasn't done something, but then we'll start criticising. You know what? I might just do it. I might do it after the Liverpool game if he doesn't do something. It's going to be a different tactic now, so it'll be interesting to see how they perform. Not a good player there. It's going to be a few seasons before. The problem is I don't want to like we're losing money here all the time. This month we're losing like 5 to 10 million each month. So I want to try and balance the books and keep the overall balance, pretty decent. So I don't want to flip and go out because I could go out and put a load of money in installments, and I don't want to do that for that reason. 6 million after he plays 20 matches. What sort of stupid flipping deal was that, Newcastle? I'm guessing that's just in this game. That's probably not actually active. 50% goals money. That's a bit of a stupid one too. He's up for sale. Optional future fee. Well, hopefully we'll get. There is, of course. I think he's actually homegrown. I would have kept him in the previous saves as the homegrown player. See out Alvarez, as you say, like there's 2 million and 2 million, which isn't too bad. And then where's the other boy I fit and bought? Is he? Oh, yeah, he's not. I didn't have any clauses with him, so the only clauses I had was 2 and 2 was, and then obviously 1 million after 36 league games or whatever. Like, oh, for flip, like obviously I didn't do this deal. Like 4 million. The only good thing is that's July and June, but they're all January, which is a problem. So that's 5 million. Another 9 appearances. That'll be in around flipping January time too. January. That's 8 million. In June. Fit me, boys. We're losing some money in June and July. Never mind January. September as well. Oh, yes, he's the one I bought. So 2.2 after 46 games. That was 50, obviously. See, I might actually do that optional fee for the only reason is we can get him homegrown at this club. So I might actually buy him just as a homegrown player. Would as well as a flipping 5 million in January as well. So what's that? 13 million we're losing in January. He's August. Yeah, so that's 17 million we're losing in January. Is there any flipping deals coming in January? No. That's not good, boys. I would have liked to get rid of Wood. I think the actual your man Byrne is actually valued a lot for what he is, to be honest. he's left footed. I'd prefer to play him here, to be honest. I'd prefer him playing than Shaw, to be honest. Or Scar, whatever you want to call him. I'm waiting for the wife, as I say, viewers, I'm banging an episode in here before I get showered and changed and stuff. Also, the wife and stuff and the children aren't back yet, so I thought there was a good opportunity to bang an episode in for you. Right, formation change. Isaac dropped. There's nobody actually. Just trying to see if any of them players are actually wanted. We'll offer him out again. I would definitely take a draw in this game. I'm changing formation to the 5 at the back just because I don't want to get smashed. Yeah, that's the way from now. But of course, if it's like a corner, it can just happen. Doesn't matter what formation you have. Oh, this isn't good, boys. 4 shots and we've none. Have we absolutely nothing going forward here? I might end up having to change back to the tactic to try and do something. Another corner, are you joking me? Oh no, he's gonna hit it or do that. Good save. Yeah, we're not at their level yet anyway, like, but you don't want to be dropping points. Oh, I was gonna say here's a chance for us now, but he gives the ball away. Pull back. That's Shar giving the ball away. And he's meant to be having a good game. Gonna have to change formation. It hasn't worked in this game. Back post, look, there's 3 at the back post. Yes. I think I hang in there, you know, and just so we don't concede a whole load of goals. I think we just keep it. I think we do what we're doing. Look at this here, giving the ball away stupidly again. Don't tell me you're gonna mess that up. I was gonna say that's 2 goals now, that's fucking cost us. Right, can we get this sub on, or what's the crack here? Not good. Nice ball. Go on. I don't think we can be too hard on them, to be honest. I know there hasn't been some good performances there. Maxi, not too bad. I mean, if it was 3-2. Oh, you joking me? Bar and line. Like, you look at them 2 chances there, boys, and you know it could have been 3-3. Like, the formation isn't the problem. Look at the shots. 10 shots, 1 on target. You know, they only had 2 more shots unless they were just clinical. That's a shame. That was a real shame, boys. looking for tactics and I can't find it. Flipping Shaw was absolutely terrible there, giving the ball away and come out. I don't care about the left foot thing. Screw that. Disappointed with that result. You always expect to get beat by Liverpool, to be fair. Maybe I should have just kept the same formation. Maybe we would have won, who knows? I don't even think we're going to loan anybody or anything on deadline day here, boys, because I just don't really. I don't want to end up like way over the losing money and every month and end up in the red. I don't even answer the questions because I don't really care, to be honest. No offers for Wood. I don't want a loan deal for him. Give me. I don't mind that if it's a mandatory fee. But he'll not accept the loan deal because he'll reject the contract. I did see a cracking. Look, you tracked that, you a cracking player last night, boys. As well, let me see where he was. He was a defender. These two from Atlanta are absolutely flipping brilliant. They are going to be some players. That 18-year-old and this 21-year-old. I think that's my next two targets. One of them two or both of them. But we do need wingers and a midfielder as well too. That's the problem. I mean, we'll just have a quick look at the loan list. See, it won't let me loan him because they've only signed him. But I actually did try and loan him earlier, and I knew it wouldn't work. And there's nobody really that I fancy there. I must do this. Keep an eye on this now. Don't really want anybody over 30, to be honest. He'll probably sign a new deal. I bet you I could get him on a loan deal. It doesn't really suit my style, the positions I play though. No, obviously he does, but I don't think I would get him on a loan deal. There's nobody really tackles my fancy as a contract end of the season either. Is it a possibility to loan him? Surely Why not, boys? Oh, I forgot about him. I should have had him bought. I'm gonna try something really silly here that I said I wouldn't do. Let's put that down to 1 million. Put that down a wee bit. Let's go 6.5. No, we can't afford that, unfortunately. Let's put this back down. Right, we're gonna have to lock that in. Like, just don't be awkward about it. We'll put that up 1 then. Put that to 1.5, 1.5, and 7. Make offer. Flip's sake, boys, I'm annoyed I forgot about him. Now, this is going to be an issue, and I knew this was going to be an issue, but you're out. Matt Ritchie will be going out too. I'll put Wood in for now. Why? Well, that a goal. 30 goals. We'll give you another million, sure. Like, I'm not putting that much into it. Like, fit me. Reject it again. Let's get them to suggest it. But I can't afford that, boss. Why did you have to be so awkward about it? Right, we've got to get that down because I'm not sure we can afford that either. I could do with getting these boys out. Is that I don't even know which one of the idiots ever. Yeah, it was some of them then. Well, to be fair, I don't need to register him, which is good. Yeah, that's right. Right, Maxie, son, you're under pressure. Tell you what we'll do. That's what I'm going to go with there. And he's going to play on the right. It might not be the position he wants to play in, but he's playing crap anyway. That's who to take out. Well, like, obviously, you see, he can play in the centre. He can play there. He is only going to be a squad player. Some of these boys, as I'm sure you can see, viewers, are just going to be squad. What? Rumour? Declan Rice? That's massive. And no flipping offers. See, like, this is where I'm gonna have problems for like next season registering homegrown players and stuff. Like, a lot of these players I don't want. Obviously, I don't want Wood. I don't want Jolinton. I'm not really worried about Fraser, Almiron. Keep Willock because he's English, and there's a backup to the backup. Really, don't want Richie Murphy. Not worried about Shelby. Keep Longstaff because he's homegrown. Obviously, the two loan players will be away. You know, and like this right back, I'm gonna have to get rid of. I'm gonna get rid of maybe one centre back, maybe two centre backs, maybe Burning Shaw or Burning Lascelles. I don't know. But we do need a bit of a red out. But there's just no interest there at the minute. I think we've done alright there, boys. That's handy. That's the problem in Newcastle too. There's not enough 21-year-olds that you can just play without registering. Right, when you aren't registered, so you can go out of my sight. I don't like players hanging about here, boys, that are no use to me. So I'm just getting rid of them out of my sight. There is of course, there is contracts up as well, which I usually insert a column here, but I forgot to do it in this one because contract. I usually have that there as well, so I can sort of keep an eye out. I haven't just got round to doing it. I think Shelby's out of contract anyway. He'll be out of contract, so he'll be going. It's actually only Shelby in the starting lineup, or in the first team squad. But I think one of the boys I put dropped down is too. Injury, nothing new there. Right, so Lamar could get his debut here. Lamar will get his debut. Darlow will be kept, boys, just for the simple reason is he's homegrown at Nation. Everybody's well nearly fit. Right, come on, boys, don't let us down. I don't like these options. Come on, lads. Make us proud, boys. Bang! Get in there! That's the ticket, boys. Isaac, don't you get Fitman sent off. That's all we need. This would be great to win this game and bounce back, but of course with United next, so we're sort of could do with the 3 points here. And Trippier is not on the free kicks anymore, boys. Bit jumpy there. What a hit. Of course Bruno brings that in. That's why I don't want him playing in the deep line playmaker role. It was a bit jumpy there. For some reason, look at you fitting this nut. Don't let him get the shot away. Don't let him get the shot away. Declan Rice obviously never left. I have done West Ham saves before, boys, and I actually don't mind doing the West Ham save. It's a good midfield there with Rice and Shuntak. And you've the core with Zumba, and you've Isaac Drop as well. Of course, he's not playing, but Cresswell's decent at set pieces. You have a decent base to start with. And of course, Fitman Maxi's having a shocker again. And you can't blame me. It's not my fault, because he was playing on the left, he's playing on the right because he's playing crap. And I have players to play in that position now. Oh, I thought that was going to be our chance, but it's not. He's gonna. I thought he was gonna. The ball was inside. All I had to do was give it inside there, and he was away. I don't want to take these boys off because they're having a good game. Who's the edge? Oh, flip me! That was some strike by. Where are you? Where are you? Oh, I'll just bring Wood on then. Of course, he just goes and flips scores too. Well, cancel that then. Flip off. Well, good result, boys. I'm happy with that. You've done us proud, lads. Well done. Next time up, boys, will be Manchester United, and what a game it'll be. Massive game. They've actually just beat City there at home. United being at home, that is. So, as you can see, if we finish 6th, I would flip and take that, that's for sure. But, again, like and share the stream. Viewers, thanks for tuning in. Please do feel free to leave comments in the videos. Get in touch with me. Enjoy the rest of your day. Goodbye.